Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Points of Articulation. My name's David. If you're new to the channel, welcome everybody. Today I'm looking at the Death Zone Dalek, which is part of the Eaglemoss Doctor Who collection. In fact, it's not part of the normal collection at all. It is the rare Dalek number 10. And this instrument of destruction was first seen in the 5th Doctor story entitled The Five Doctors, released in 1983 to celebrate the show's 20th anniversary. For the figurine size, it stands at 3.1 inches tall. At home, everybody should know how my videos go by now. We're going to take a look at the mold, the paint, compare it to some other pieces, and then we'll be done. So let's get moving. Alright, let's kick this review off looking at the mold. Like in all my videos, I will go over all the major sections of the item, and then we'll get a nice close-up look to see all those fine details. So this is my 7th Dalek video by now, so we should all be pros at the parts of this. But on the bottom, we have my identifying number for my particular Dalek. Pretty cool on a nice metallic sticker. Then we have a felt sticker. Pretty cool. I like that quite a bit. Then for the major parts, we have the Dalek's fender, skirt section complete with 56 hemispheres, our shoulder slats and shoulder section, boxes with Dalek gun stick, and Dalek manipulator arm, aka a plunger. Looking good. Some nice details on here as well. Then we have the Dalek's neck, and the Dalek dome, with 2 dome lights, a little nipple at the top, and the Dalek's eye stalk, looking very nice. All in all, that is all the major sections of the Dalek, so now let's get a closer look. Alright, having a closer look, we'll begin with the bottom. We can see the felt sticker, and then that nice metallic sticker with my ID number on it. Pretty cool, copyright crap. Looking at the fender, we can see it does have a little lip on this one. Pretty nice. I like the design. Coming around to the back. Copyright crap for Doctor Who, 2012. Pretty nice. Now moving up to the skirt section with the hemispheres. No real detail to talk about. They're just half circles on flat slats. As you can see, the paint's not exactly perfect, but what are you going to do? They're painted by hand. Pretty interesting. Now you may notice that some of these are not even, and you may notice some of these are all messed up. That's not poor mold. That's actually how the prop looked, because after reading the magazine and doing some research, when they put this prop together, it was a mess. Pieces were uneven, pieces of the previous paint was showing. It was horrible. Now for the shoulder section, we can see the nice slots with all the raised sections for where I guess you could say the rivets are, or the bolts holding it together. Pretty nice. Coming around to the front, we have our 2 boxes here and the oval in the center. Looking good. Pretty dope. For the Dalek gun stick, you can see there is a curve there. Very nice. And the barrel is recessed. Looking cool. Speaking of recessed, you can see the inside of the plunger. Very nice. And the manipulator arm is pretty well done. You can see how where it telescopes in and out, it is smaller than the rest of the arm. So that's pretty cool. I think that came out great. For the next section, very nice. We can see on the interiors here, it is raised for all these beams going down. Very cool. Little mishap there. But besides that, pretty nice. Now for the dome, I like the dome quite a bit. We have this little nib right here. That's pretty unique to the Dalek, as well as the dome lights. You can see they're very short, and they have a base and the red light with that nice glossy red paint. Very cool. And they're not really circles either, it's sort of an oval, so that's nice and unique. For the eye stalk, again, nicely done. We have our connector point, the stalk itself, little dishes in the center, and the eye. Molded very nice in my opinion. Sweet. And that does it for the mold. I tried to move very quickly today, so I hope I covered everything. All in all, I love what they did with this piece. This particular Dalek was a mess being constructed, and it's a piece of Doctor Who history. So the fact that they went and made this piece, and then made it uneven on the hemispheres, the slots are a little crooked here and there, and missing pieces, is amazing. It really captured a piece of Doctor Who history and made it something that we the fans could have at home. So I think that's very awesome. So now let's take a look at the paint. And now looking at the paint on the Death Zone Dalek, this guy features 7 different colors. First color up is the main color of the piece, which is a nice dark gray. We can see it on the skirt, the boxes, shoulders, neck, and dome. Pieces of the eye stalk. Looking very nice. Next color we have is a nice glossy black. And I love the quality of the glossy colors they use on these Daleks. Having said that, the application is far from perfect. But remember, these are done by hand. But still, would be nice to have a good paint job, you know what I mean? Yeah. Moving on from there, we do have matte black for the fender. A little sloppy right here, but besides that, not too bad. Then we had that matte black for the shoulder slots. Manipulator arm, the plunger, the gun stick, the neck, eye stalk and eye, and the bases of the Dalek's lights. All in all, very nice. I think that matte black and the dark gray go very well together. Now, we also have some metallic colors, such as dark metallic gray and silver. And I think these two colors are basically the most sloppy on here. You can see how nothing's really level here. I guess I could try and get another one, a replacement, but what are you going to do? Moving on from there, we do have some red for the interior of the barrel of the Dalek's gun stick, as well as the tips of the Dalek's lights. Looking good, very glossy. Dope. Last color we have is white for the piece of the Dalek's manipulator arm. Looking good. And also the Dalek's eye, which I think is done very nice. Spot on. So that's everything for the mold and the paint. So now let's compare this guy to some other pieces and then we'll be done. And now for a quick size comparison with the Death Zone Dalek seen in the center. First, on the left hand side, we have the Supreme Dalek from another 5th Doctor story entitled Resurrection of the Daleks. Pretty cool looking piece there. And then finally on the right hand side, we have the Star Wars Black Series Chopper. Another cool looking figure. And that does it today for my review of the Death Zone Dalek, which is part of the Eaglemoss Doctor Who figurine collection. Now, in my opinion, this is a very important piece in the collection. Not only was this Dalek in the 20th anniversary of Doctor Who, but the production behind it, the construction of the prop is legendary. Put together quickly and put together badly. But it is a piece of Doctor Who history. And what Eaglemoss did here was they didn't just give us a figurine that looks like any other Dalek. No, they made it exactly how it looked in the show to the best of their ability. It blows my mind that they actually did it that way. And, you know, kudos to them because it is a great piece for the collection. And in every sense of the word, a real rare Dalek. For the mold, I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I love it. I think they did an amazing job. For the paint, it's hand painted, but I feel they could have done a lot better, especially on the shoulder section and those hemispheres. So that's everything I have to say about this Death Machine today. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, hit that like button. And if you'd like to see new reviews every Thursday, subscribe. Again, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everybody!